This segment of the news has been brought to you by Sun Oil Limited.
Former Prime Minister Perry Christie expressing his confidence in Prime Minister Philip Davis, who was sworn in and received instruments as the 5th Prime Minister of the Bahamas following the Progressive Liberal Party's victory over the Free National Movement last Thursday.
I'm very, very happy for Brave Davis, who has put a lot of effort into his public life, who I think is a very qualified person to be Prime Minister, and I certainly believe people of the Bahamas will see that shortly. One of the amazing historical features of this whole victory by Brave is that we have 3 Prime Ministers coming from the same law firm. I don't know if that will ever happen again, but it was fascinating for Hubert Ingram and I to be here to share this occasion with Brave Davis and the Progressive Liberal Party.
Mr. Christie contends that the new Prime Minister and his team have a great challenge while in governance, adding that the team itself reflects the Bahamas with men and women, young and old, experienced and inexperienced, on the team that will govern the Bahamas.
I'm looking forward to a major initiative addressing COVID-19 and the economy of the Bahamas concurrently. Those are the 2 major features, 2 challenges that he has, and I believe after he has constituted his team, opened up with his cabinet, that he is going to address vigorously and comprehensively these 2 major items, which I think will bring the Bahamas to a point where we can move towards normalcy.
Asked if he'll assist Prime Minister Davis if called upon, the former Prime Minister told reporters that he's willing to assist if he is called upon.
Mr. Davis elected a lot of people, but I think the country also must be prepared to recognize, as Brave Davis said, as the Governor General said, no government by itself can have the success it wants to have unless it has the flexibility to involve the private sector, to involve people who are willing to serve.
Prime Minister Davis served as Mr. Christie's Deputy Prime Minister from 2012 to 2017. And the COVID-19 death toll is now at 510 after the Ministry of Health confirmed a total of 6 unfortunate deaths over the weekend. On Sunday, September 17th, health officials confirmed 2 deaths, both residents of New Providence, a 55-year-old female who died on September 7th and a 67-year-old male who died on September 10th. On Saturday, September 18th, 4 females, all of New Providence, ranging in age from 40 years to 73 years old, lost their battle with the virus between September 4th and September 8th. 1 unfortunate death has been added to the deaths under investigation. That category now tallies at 30. Meanwhile, a total of 185 additional COVID cases were added to the country's overall COVID count. 148 confirmed on New Providence, 5 with a history of travel, 13 on Eleuthera, 8 on Long Island, 7 on Grand Bahama, 4 on Cat Island, 2 on Abaco and the Berry Islands each, and 1 case with the location pending. Total COVID cases in the Bahamas now at 20,215. 1,781 are active cases, 156 of them in hospital, 133 considered moderately ill, while 23 are severely ill in intensive care. A total of 56 people recovered over the weekend. Total recoveries are now at 17,783. You're watching Jcn News. Stay with us.
This segment of the news is brought to you by Sun Oil Limited.